Hello everyone and happy Monday! We are back in the FSJ Live studio.
That's
I am
right.
Kim Kesti, Creative Director at Fun Stampers Journey, and I have a pal with me today. Who are you?
I'm Deb Martin, Creative Services Coordinator.
Ooh,
which kinda
fancy
means
title.
I do all the things for Kim.
It's kind of true. For those of you who are not at convention, some of you probably already know who Deb is, especially if you've been to any of our events, not just this past convention, because she's been kind of behind the scenes for a couple years. But I wanted to bring her on for our lunch party day. Today, day 6.
Yep, day 6.
I said,
launch
you've got to
party.
get out here and help me. So
All
Deb is my cousin, for those of you who didn't know. Our moms are sisters,
That's
right?
right.
We just look a little bit alike.
Just a little.
A little tiny bit, maybe. Anyhow, we grew up together and we have a lot of fun together. And when we kind of had this position open up at Fun Stampers Journey where I needed a helper of all things,
Yeah,
I kind of roped Deb into it.
she did.
Now-
I got a text like, can you come to work? And
Do
I
you
was like,
want to come a couple hours a week,
What?
which sort of turned into a few more hours a week? Anyway, so irregardless, I have Deb helping me today because I wanted to kind of bring us full circle from last Monday when I wasn't here and Nicole did a fabulous job of debuting what collection?
The Good Life.
Good Life, exactly. So we're going to come right around to that again and show you some really fun things about the Good Life. And maybe we'll have time to make a card. Will we have time?
Well, we'll work on it.
We'll work on it. I also have with me two very important people, so I want to kind of ship it
the
over
camera.
to Laura first.
Pick me. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So excited to be here. I'm really just here to enjoy the entertainment and watch just like you all. So it's going to be fantastic. We're kicking it up a notch for the second week of our lunch party and getting some fabulous duos in there to demo some fantastic projects. So hi, welcome back.
And, of course, we have our ever intrepid Roy, who's back there. So, Roy, you got to say hi. I love how his face is, like, all dark back there. One of
Yeah.
these times we're going to get Roy, like, on this side of the table.
That's right.
So how are we going to do that? Because, oh, there he is!
He's like, wait a minute. No demos for me. No.
I wish we could get him back here, but if we got him back here, then we wouldn't be live anymore.
We'd be like,
by the
who's
way.
going to man
By the way,
the camera?
we had Mexican food, don't we? Have
Oh.
anything on my teeth?
It is a little over there.
This is what cousins do, like, check my teeth because we had Mexican food for lunch and it was so good.
I was like, where's the lint brush? She had lint
Anyway.
all over her.
So we take care of each other. And that's really what the Good Life is all about, because the Good Life is such a warm and cozy collection.
It is.
I feel like both of us were new brides in the 80s. Well,
Do you
kind of late 80s,
remember the
early
80s?
90s.
People out there, do you remember those days?
So many of these like colors and feels and all the
Come
good
all
feels
coming back.
are kind of like a retro
They are.
flashback to the 80s.
I even made those comments when you were deciding on them. I was like, you sure you want to go back to that era?
Let's take a look at our new colors first of all, because I think this is really going to bring back some fond memories for those of you who were around in the 80s when country was so popular. So we've got our new rustic rose, which I actually think is prettier than what we used to call a mauve, right? I think it's much prettier.
Yeah,
So
it
this
is
is one of
pretty.
our brand new colors, rustic rose. Let's see this matching ink. Of course, we have the matching ink pad. So pretty. We're going to use that in a little bit.
Then we have
we have our
our tin pail.
Tin pail, love this. We've been so much wanting that really warm, lovely light gray. So we're so happy to add that to our collection. Tin pail, awesome.
And then we have our chambray shirt.
Chambray shirt, because you can't have down
Love
on the
it.
farm without a chambray shirt, right?
No, everybody needs
Kind
a
of down on the
chambray
country.
shirt.
Love our chambray shirt.
Everybody's favorite,
Fresh
fresh
sage.
sage. Everybody loves that
This
one.
actually, Laura, this would be an amazing new trivia question.
Uh-oh,
Like,
what's
I know our inks are like super new right now. She's like, no, I got plenty of trivia questions.
Wait.
Like, what is the most popular new color of our 6 new colors?
Oh, yes, we need
Yes.
to learn that. Of course, I have the answers to several other trivia questions, but I'll find that one
Yeah.
out for you, too. That's
That
a
would
good
be
one.
a perfect one.
Awesome.
Really.
But do love fresh sage. Ooh, so pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, what else?
Haystack.
Haystack, so cute. So I kind of have to share a little funny about this one. Now, those of you who are true like farmers, or maybe you live in the Midwest where they actually really do have haystacks, someone informed me that true haystacks are kind of more green.
Green?
I was like, what?
Oh.
Every haystack I ever saw in like a little kid's book is definitely this pretty golden color.
I suppose when they harvest
So-
it, it's green.
And then it dries and it turns yellow?
Dries. Yeah.
Okay, all you experts out there, leave a comment, because we are taking live comments right now. Laura's got my back. Like, are haystacks really golden, or are they more green?
Inquiring
Anyway.
minds need to know.
Exactly. But we don't even really care because this color is so beautiful no matter what.
We love this color.
It's called Haystack, and we love it.
And our last one.
And our
peaches
last
and
one, which I
cream.
told people at convention actually is my favorite. I have to admit,
Peaches and cream.
peaches and cream is my favorite.
You know,
why? I don't know why.
Do you
It's just
remember
so
what
pretty.
my kitchen looked like?
It was peach and blue?
That's right.
I actually don't remember. What I do remember is that you had this amazing wallpaper that had little ducks, right?
Ducks.
Little ducks all the way across.
Hey, I was ahead of my time. I just want you to know. I was ahead
I don't
of
think we
my
have a
time.
duck in this collection, though. Is that sad?
Where are the ducks?
We got roosters and chickens.
Where's the ducks?
We'll show you.
Ducks
Maybe
are so
we'll,
cute.
maybe we'll come out with ducks in our our next catalog.
Ducks catalog. Don't say that now.
Okay, so now we have all those amazing, pretty colors. Let's just quickly look at this. We are going to make a card, I promise.
We're gonna get to it.
Deb is
People.
not actually she told me like I don't really make cards, but as she's worked for the past few years, she's gotten her hand in more and more. So don't let her fool you. She
They've
makes
been
cards.
dragging me into it.
She loves it. Okay, so let's look at our pattern papers. So here's all of our Good Life papers.
I will say I love this, really. I do.
These pattern papers are so
So
fantastic.
pretty.
Can't even
They're so
imagine. So
pretty.
we'll just quickly go through each of them. So there's a pretty floral
Floral.
here. So you get 4 of each. That's why there's so many, right? The back of that is, the classic
Ooh.
ticking stripe. I want sheets
I like
out of that stripe.
Good
Would that
luck.
be cute?
Well, maybe you'll find them now.
So this
Maybe they're
cute
coming
little,
around.
tiny little meadowy flower. So sweet and fun. And then the darling little
Ooh.
gingham check.
Love that one.
Tiny, tiny check. Love
Love
that. Michelle Warner will like that. She likes all the tiny
she likes
things.
the teeny.
Okay, this gorgeous floral. Love this.
Love the colors.
With the haystack
They
and all
look
the
really
yummies. The peach, like this is like got all the colors.
Yeah.
No, maybe not the blue. Almost all the colors. So pretty. Ooh, I gotta show the back. Sorry. Love this one. We're gonna use this on the card
We're
today.
using this today. We are going to get to the card made with this
Promise. So cute. This one I love. So this one is kind of reminiscent of like a old-fashioned tile. You know, almost
Oh,
like
yeah.
a tile
So true.
backsplash or the
Yeah.
old kitchen floor. Like maybe no, our grandma had black and white checked floor.
She
She
did.
didn't have this kind, but too bad because this would have been cute.
today. Yeah. That would have been cute.
And this darling little
Oh, you
wood
can have
grain.
your barnish look. Yeah.
Exactly. Cute
So
little
cute.
wood pattern. And then this one is, of course, almost just like the stamp we're going to show
Sweet
today. Oh,
little-
we'll show that in a minute. So cute. All the little critters. More barn on the back.
Yep.
So
cute.
fun. Oh, that was the wrong side. Sorry,
Oh,
we
wait.
skipped one. I messed
Got
them
the
up.
blue gingham.
Let's go back to this one. Cute little animals. Chicken wire on the
Chicken
back.
wire.
Perfect. And then our last little one, which is chambray shirt. Because you
Of
love
course.
that one, Deb. And then a nice little whitewash on the back.
Love it.
So love those. All those patterns. All those patterns come in one pack. Fronts, backs, 4 sheets of each.
It's really
You guys have
cute
so much
set.
fun making projects.
Love that one.
Should we make a project?
I suppose.
You want to show them anything in the catalog yet?
No,
Let's start with
make
our
a
project.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We better get started. We talk too much.
I think someone said, how long is this going to be? I'm like, 45 minutes
45
or so.
minutes,
No,
people.
just kidding. It's
Just
not
hang
gonna
around
be.
for a while.
So farmyard
Farmyard
friends. That's hard to say too. Farmyard friends
Friends.
is the set we're going to be using, and does it have a matching die? You better believe it.
bet.
So cute. So we're going to be using both of those today. And then this one's really fun. We kind of wanted to show this one off. So this is one of our brand new embossing folders, and it is called Barn Wall. I have one already embossed just to kind of show you, because these are kind of hard sometimes to really tell what it looks like because of the green, right? So here it is pre-embossed. Isn't that yummy? So many of the coaches that we have, and a lot of our customers too out there in FSJ land, have been asking for a wood grain embossing folder. So we're very happy to say we
Yeah,
now have a
here
wood
we
grain
are.
embossing folder. So much fun. And the scale and depth on this one is absolutely stunning. So we're going to use this one, which is super pretty just like that. But I'm going to have Deb help me kind of tweak it up a little bit. This is a
Alrighty.
technique we learned from one of our designers, Michelle Warner, and she had a super fun way to just dress this up, even though, like I said, it's gorgeous like this already, even if you emboss it on oatmeal cookie or one of our browns. But right now it's whipped cream, and we're going to jazz it up. Should
All
we?
right. Step 1.
Take some of this ink and then just go
Okay.
straight directly to paper. We call this ink to paper, Deb.
This way.
No stamp in between.
All
just
right.
kind of brush
Oatmeal
it on top.
cookie. We're on oatmeal cookie. All right. So just brush it along. Ooh.
Look at that! Right away, it just pops.
Wow. I can handle this one.
Exactly. See, we're gonna make card.
Super
we're gonna make you a card
cute.
maker yet.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Okay. Now just
Love
come with
it.
dark
Love it,
roast,
love
and
it,
maybe
love
not
it.
the whole thing, but kind of pick your areas and do one more layer of darker
Pick my
roast.
areas. All right. Let's see here.
No right or wrong, just kind of
Just kind of give it
Tweak
some
it wherever.
I have to poke in and say you guys started a hot conversation about the haystack thing.
Did we? Laura, tell us what they're saying about the haystacks. I want to
There's
hear.
quite the
There we go.
debate going on, isn't there? So, for the most part, people are saying it's green or greenish brown until it dries, just like you guys had anticipated. But the
Okay.
one comment that I saw was specific to alfalfa. So if it's alfalfa hay,
Oh.
then it starts out as green, and then of course when it dries, it's called straw. So there you go.
There you
Gotcha.
go.
Okay, so
Everybody's a little right and a
I
little.
think we're good though,
Yeah,
right?
we're
Yeah.
good.
Either way,
We
you
go
guys,
either
you
way.
guys get the idea. It's about the color, right?
I knew it all along. I was just testing you guys.
What I really want to know is how many people had that duck wallpaper.
Oh, how many
Ladies
people-
out there, I
ladies?
know.
That's
Admit
the real
it.
question.
Admit it.
It was not wallpaper. There wasn't like a border.
It was a border.
Remember the borders were
with the
all
pretty-
fancy?
Yeah,
Like
everybody
in the
had
bathroom,
borders.
you have to have the beachy one.
Yes.
Like the shells, and then the matching soap that's like in the shape of a shell.
We know. You can
was
you
bad.
can admit
It
it.
was really bad.
Geese, ducks, I don't know, roosters maybe even.
Roosters.
All right.
My grandma had roosters.
Am I supposed to be
remember?
stamping? I should start stamping. Should I
No,
start
we're gonna
stamping?
paint this.
Oh, we're
Finish
gonna
painting this. So now we have this gorgeous background, which is stunning, just like that, right?
is.
But we can always
Use
step
it
it up
just
a
like that.
notch. So I'm gonna grab our pineapple smoothie paint, and I'm gonna put a little blob here. But can you not put your arm in this blob? Hopefully. So we're gonna take one of our brushes and just do a dry brush effect. Go for it. Just
want me
dry
to do
brush
this?
on there. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with our oatmeal cookie paint.
All right. Whoops.
Yeah, I just told you don't put it in there.
She just told me not to do that, people, and I did it. What'd I do? I did it. Did it.
We're the
did
only
it.
ones allowed to yell at each other, you know,
That's
because
right.
we're cousins, so we could be like,
You
no,
can do
don't
that.
do
No,
it.
don't do that. All the way across, or
Just kind of wherever. Yeah, not covering the whole thing. Love it. A little bit more. Tiny
bit
bit
more?
more. Okay, so I'm going to take oatmeal cookie and just do basically the same thing. Just come on top with some, and I can go over the pineapple smoothie. Do one a little bit down here.
Cute.
Isn't that fun? Does that
Love
make
it.
it really look weathered? Like
But-
some of those barns where you're like, oh, that hasn't been painted in a few years. Or maybe it was painted and the paint's peeling off.
Totally gives it that weather
So
look.
fun, right? And you can use any color paints you want, so it doesn't have to be these two.
I think Michelle used Pool and
Yes, Michelle
it was
demoed this
gorgeous.
similar thing
It was
on
gorgeous.
stage at convention. She used a little bit of cool pool, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure what colors.
yeah, it
So
was
super pretty.
beautiful.
Anything you can imagine that the barn would be covered with. I'm just going to tweak this so we don't accidentally get our card in it.
What? We wouldn't do that.
That's like the
Would we
expert
do
thing
that?
to do right there.
We would
Oh my gosh.
so smash it right in there.
Okay, so that part is done.
Our
So I
background.
think that we should do some stamping, Deb.
All
Let's
right.
do some stamping.
That
I got to
you-
stamp
that I
these
can
little
do.
guys out because I just want to show you how pretty some of the new colors are.
Yeah. So I'll
So
do
Deb's
the,
gonna do
the
some
cow
stamping.
and chambray shirt.
Put it here just a little bit closer
Oh,
so
that's right. Get in the.
get in the frame here.
You know.
So yep, this is chambray shirt.
This is
I'm
all
gonna
new
reach
to
across.
me, you know. Gotta get in the
Chambray
camera.
shirt.
Cute.
Just give it a nice good smackaroni there. Yep. Oh my gosh, you guys look.
Love that.
Is he not adorable?
Look at that blue. It's gorgeous.
That blue is so gorgeous. Then you
So
cut him out with a
pretty.
matching die.
The
and
pig.
then-
We were doing
let's
the
do the
pig.
pig.
Haystack.
Yep.
Pigs are supposed
Let's
to
get
be
some
pink,
of our-
though.
Well, you could do him rose, but.
I'll do them haystack. Who's the creative
Haystack
person
matches
here?
our card.
I argued this point with her earlier. I'm like, pigs are pink.
But when you have stamps, you can make them any color you want. That's what's so exciting.
She's like, no, but do them in haystack. I'm like, haystack. Oh, poor piggy.
No, he's cute.
So now we're left with
You
a
can stamp
rooster.
another one pink. That's fine.
Okay, rooster.
Let's do the last
Do
one, the rooster. So this one's
Um,
haystack. I'm going to show you guys that one.
all
She
right.
gets her little rooster stamp.
So the rooster is going to be rustic
So
rose.
pretty. Yeah, rustic rose, which is kind of a pink.
Here.
But the pig would be cute in bubblegum too.
It would.
Okay, last one. Woo.
There. Hey, drum roll. I got them all right.
Cute. Look at how cute our little animals are.
So cute.
So fun. So we're going to layer up this card with this embellishment pack. I just wanted to share with you real quick because it's not officially part of the Good Life collection, but it is super cute. And look at
it,
the
look at
little lace and even the velvety and this little fun rusticy jute type of trim.
Yeah, a little
That's what we used
burlappy
on
look.
these card, on the finished card. Should we show them the
So
finished
cute.
card? Ooh, what else is on it though? Look.
Ooh,
The matching
gems, little
pearls.
Pearls.
So cute. So we have 2 packs of pearls. One of them features 3 of our colors, and the other one features, we should have brought the other one. The other features the other 3 brand new colors, so super fun. So let's swish this aside.
Okay, because wait till you guys see this
Show
card.
them the finished card. We have to get it away from our little
My little
schmucky.
schmucky. Our little mess.
Cover that with patterned paper.
Cute.
There you go. Such a good idea. So isn't that fun?
It's
We've
adorable.
got the darling little die cut animals. One of the little sentiments from that set too. So let's pull this guy in again. So we've got the little life is good sentiment. And then we use a little piece of the pattern paper, the window pane check back there.
So easy just to add that little bit in.
Isn't that fun?
A little bit of pattern
The little
paper.
pearls.
Yeah.
This button is
So
one
cute.
of older ones from our collection, but it's absolutely perfect for that guy. So much fun.
So much fun.
Hey,
Did
Kim.
you guys love that whirlwind kind of good life happening?
Quick demo.
Laura, what's happening over there?
So Sister Petra wants you to say rustic rose rooster. Oh, I almost fumbled it myself.
You
Say
can't do it.
rustic rose rooster 3 times fast.
3 times.
Okay.
No way.
You go.
Rustic Rose.
Rustic Rose Rooster.
Rustic
You have to say it loud. Rustic Rose Rooster.
Rooster.
Ah!
Can't
I don't think
do
I can say it 3
I can't
times.
do it.
And
Sorry,
of course,
sister. You do it, and then I want you to do a video. of you doing it.
Tongue twister for sure.
Everyone should post a video trying
Yeah.
to do that. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, yes, love good life. Absolutely had so much fun having you here, Deb. I think Laura has another few wrap-ups from trivia questions, maybe a new one?
Yeah.
We should have a new one.
We should have a new one.
What's
for sure.
happening over there?
I do. I wanted to point out too, Christine took note of your fabulous rooster necklaces. So
Oh, we didn't show that.
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. Yes, thank you for
little hint.
noticing, Christine.
Little
I've
hint
got a
for what-
rooster, and then I think you've got a
What?
little.
Yours-
Come closer.
Yeah,
Nice
lean in
skinny
close there.
They're both roosters.
They're
That's
so
what they
cute.
are.
Definitely
Cute.
dressed for the occasion. So we had to point that out for sure. Yes, so on Friday, the question was how many pencils come in the Journey Color Burst and Color Splash pencil tin? And of course, you all knew the answer to that one really, really quickly. It's 48. And then earlier last week, Kim posed the question of what is the most popular color palette of pan pastels, and I did find that answer for you. So the answer is the Rich Sorbets color palette, which you all may have guessed because that's what you had commented was your favorite as well. So that's the top-selling pan pastel palette right now. And since we had shown so many of the beautiful patterns, especially in the Good Life collection, the question for today is how many different pattern papers can you get from our catalog in total? So all of those pattern paper sets, front and back, how many different patterns can you acquire? And of course, our amazing design team had designed every single one of those, and they're just beautiful. So tell me how many, and we'll find out tomorrow when we have our video then. Same time, 3 o'clock.
Awesome. That is a fantastic question because we had so much fun with the team and myself
Right.
creating those pattern papers. Awesome question. Super. So we have pretty much wrapped up day 6 of our launch
Yeah.
party. I'm so excited. But don't worry, every single day this week, we're just continuing the party on all the way till Friday when we have one more Try Day Friday using things from the brand new catalog debut. So super
Yeah.
excited. Tune back in 3 o'clock every day, and we will see you soon.
See you
Thanks.
soon.